Alright, I'm doing the thing. Okay, we're doing the thing. So, I'm doing my sniper tier list as somebody who has not a lot. Let's be real. I don't have a lot out of my 340,000, but I have a bit. Alright, I have a few kills in snipers. Alright, notably 3,500 on the scout. Alright, like look, this is the only one I don't have 1,000 on. I think we can all understand why. Alright, let's be real. So this is because some Steven made a video that was like, oh, this is my sniper tier list, and I saw that, and I was, how do I put this? Outraged. Now, this is no hate, Steven. There's no hate to Steven at all. I'm sure he's a great guy. He's been around for a while, but, you know, whatever. But, yeah, look. That was kind of bullshit. He rated it out of, like, how easy the guns were to use, as well as how good they actually were, like, in theory. And, to be honest, putting the BFG as high as he put... Come on, man. Like, there's a reason mine has 7 lasers. And a long barrel. Anyway, I'm going to be giving my educated opinion on, as somebody who has... I don't mean to do that. As someone who has a lot of kills on snipers, right? And a lot of kills in general. Like, 26k on the C7, 22k on the M16, 20k on the HK. There's my 33,000 on the K7. You know, I've got a few kills. I've got over 120,000 in ARs alone. So I think I can have an opinion here. Anyway, we're going to be starting off with the M1903. So basically, this gun is really good. It's pretty new. It's really good. When I did 1,000 kills on all my snipers, except for the obvious one. When I did this, it was literally my favorite gun to do this on. Like, it is just such a fun gun to tap heads with. And now, the setup I have for it is like, I haven't changed the map or anything, but the setup I have for it is like, it's incredibly basic. And you're probably thinking, what is that? Zach, what is this? This is an EOTech and a green laser. That's it. No grip, no ammo, no barrel. This is it. Yeah, this is it. The reason this is so good is because when you tap it like that, it reloads pretty fast, but it also does like 80 damage to the body or something. Yeah, 80 to 65. That's your damage range. So you got a pen depth of 5 studs, which is really good. I'll show you what 5 studs look like. So 5 studs right here. If you don't know what a stud is, that's like the measurement in Roblox. So if you load up a Roblox Studio base plate, and you just load up the regular base plate, it'll have studs along the bottom. That's how long a stud is. Now, I have bullet holes off, so I can't show you like it pierces that, but it doesn't. It gets to about here. So it pierces a big wall. And now what that means, if you're not good at the game, is if someone is hiding, you know, it's very common for people to lie down behind these. And if you're smart, you just shoot the hole. Like, especially on Ravod, like, you can literally just see through the bottom of the hole. Anyway, you can just shoot through that, and it'll come out the other side. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if thing I want, but something like this, you go straight through that. So if someone's hiding on the other side of that, you can shoot through it. If someone's hiding, let me find something. I loaded up Desert Storm because it'll be easier to show you. So we're on Desert Storm, right? And Desert Storm, I basically main Desert Storm at this point for an unspecified reason. If you know, you know. There's only a few people who do, but if you know, you know, and you're going to feel very inclusive into this video now because of that. I've turned on bullet holes, so here, it goes through this box. A box this big. So it'll do, and materials aren't a thing in this game, right? It'll go through the tank with that same kind of penetration, right? Let me show you. Probably over here. Alright, these barrels. So we all know, if you've played Desert Storm more than once, that people fucking love sitting up here. This is called, Sniper Nest, I think? Sniper Nest or Siren. Siren might go with it. I don't know, man. It's been a long time since I played fucking, SCL. Anyway, people love to hide behind these barrels, behind here. Right, they love it a lot. But this thing will tap through this wall, even on an angle. So if you do the basic math, if I shoot through the wall here, it's going to be deeper than hitting it there. Because basic trigonometry states that if the hypotenuse is a squared plus b squared, which is that, right? So shooting through this wall. So if I'm in that window and I'm shooting someone here through a wall, right? I'm in that window. I'm going through this much wall. It's that distance. right? Which is longer than that, because it's that plus that, right? The longer the angle. Anyway, I won't get into the math of it. But this goes through this. Right, it goes through the barrel. So if I'm all the way over there, and I shoot, and there's a dude poking that window, I can shoot there. Oh, ignore that. Where'd the bullet hole go? There. You can see you can pen big boy things with this gun. Anyways, there's that, and it's just really fun to use. One-shot headshot at all ranges, of course. 55 fire rate, which is really good. Really satisfying to just tap heads with. The iron sights aren't my favorite. Like, I'm going to be real, they're pretty small. Actually, no, that's pretty... I don't know, man. That's pretty... No, that's pretty big, actually. They're pretty big iron sights. But I prefer the EOTech. So, the next gun we got is my boy, the Scout. Now, if you know me, you know why I love the Scout. The Scout makes me wet. Yeah, we're gonna go past that. Anyway, the Scout is literally just... It's sex with a bullet chamber, okay? I love this gun so much. Like, it's not my most kills on a sniper, but this thing is literally sex with a bullet chamber, with a fucking that ends the I don't know what the pen depth is on this thing, dude. I didn't read the fucking stats before I came in here. Alright, we're looking at the stats. 3.6 studs of pen depth, which is pretty good. That's not 5 studs, but that's pretty fucking gangster. 17.5, so that's what this is, if you don't know what this is. Basically, it's a one-shot multiplier at all ranges to your head. A one-shot multiplier, bro. Am I actually, like, dumb? It's a one-shot head at all ranges, right? And it has debatably the best iron sights in the game. And if you watch my 300,000 kills montage, can I jump, please? If you watch that, you'll see that it, I literally just, like, imagine, like, there. And it is literally just so satisfying to just get, like, to get clips with. Like, it's literally my favorite thing in the world. Not that. So it's a one-shot head multiplier. It has the fastest fire rate out of any sniper in the game, which theoretically makes it the best sniper in the game because it's a one-shot headshot. So, you know, what that basically means for people who are stupid. Theoretically, if you hit all headshots, it's... You know, it's game. There's not much really to say about the Scout. It's literally my favorite gun in the game at the moment. It's not the easiest thing to use. It really is an acquired taste. But it will make you so good at the game. Like, your aim will literally just become death destroyer of worlds when you pop off with this thing. And I think it's Moon's FPS Studio made a video stereotyping all the snipers. And if you look at that, basically he says, if you see someone using the Scout, especially with the iron sights, if you see someone using that thing and they're popping off, run for your life. They are unstoppable. Right? And that's pretty much what it looks like. I've dropped like 3 90 kill games, all of which turned from 100 kill paces or more into 90 games, which I was really depressed about because I really want to drop a 100 with this gun. But yeah, basically it's really good. It's super satisfying to hit clips with. If you have the aim to use this gun, people will fear you, and people will know your name, and they will fear you, and they will be very scared. Anyways, next up we got the Mosin. Mosin is pretty similar reason to the M1903. It kind of fits in the same category because, you know, it's freaking old. But the Mosin is just, it's a fan favorite, eh? It's just honestly super clean. It's sleek. You can put the extended mag in it, which gives it a 10-round mag, which is really, really good. Underrated AF, in my opinion. I don't see enough people using it. Quick disclaimer though, if you have 8mm on this gun, please do everyone a favor and stop playing the game and never come back. If you genuinely believe that 8mm makes you better at the game, then you're just simply wrong. And that's coming from someone who has over 2,000 hours of the fucking video game. So, cry about it. I don't care. You might as well use the BFG because you're that shit at the game. Anyways, let's get into the knack of it. So, 3 times head multiplier, which basically means it's just a one-shot head. Doesn't fucking matter. 1.5 torso multiplier, so this thing's going to do 90 damage to the torso or 75 damage to the torso in that range. So up to 150 studs, it's 9 damage to the torso. Up from 250 studs onwards, it's 75 damage to the torso. We got 4 studs of penetration depth, which basically just means it's going to pen any fucking wall you want it to. It might even pen 2 walls if you really want it to. This thing is really good. But let's... If you actually use 8mm, please find a hobby or maybe even a girlfriend. Like, that really could work here. Anyway, let's not get into into that. This is my setup for it. This is really shit setup. I have not used this gun in a long time, like, unironically. If I could put the stair scout sights on it, bro, I would use this gun all the time because it's so nice, but I probably wouldn't because the scouts shoot fast. Anyway, fan favorite. Everyone loves this gun. If you haven't used it yet, you're shit. Unless you don't have it unlocked, in which case that's fine. It is literally, at one point, was 100% the best sniper in the game. Like, there's a reason everyone used this gun. The Paradox had a boner for this thing. And next we've got the intervention. I know this thing went through like a fair few nerfs, but like, it's still clean. Ignore my skin on it, by the way. That's like a... I don't know. It's low-key clean. If you use it, it's clean, alright? You don't understand. If you use this thing, it's clean. Anyway, this is a suppressor that I ripped. This is not a suppressor. This is a setup I ripped from the records sheet because I was like, I don't know what to use with this gun. So I'm just going to rip the setup from the record holder because obviously he's going to do that. So, this gun is really good. Like, honestly, there's a reason that it's rank 1 actually. I fucking rank 0. You really can't complain. This thing really is insane. And if you see a high rank using it and popping off, it's the same deal as the scout. Just run. Like, there's really nothing that you can do against the intervention. It's so good. Now we're gonna get into stats. I'm really conscious of time. I'm 11.5 minutes in it, and I'm only up to gun 4, and I'm really not trying to make this a 1 hour long video. But pen depth is 4 studs, 3 times head multiplier, 1 shot everywhere. Also multiplier is a 1.11, which means that this will do 100 damage on the dot, I think. Or it'll do 99.999999 recurring. So it's fucking just short. Up to 150 studs. It's overall pretty good. Like, it doesn't shoot very fast at all, like, at all. But it really is just one of the cleanest snipers to use. And when I say cleaner, I mean the feel of using it is really, like, spot on. Same with the M1903, and same with the Scout. It really just feels smooth to use. And if you've used snipers before, like, you know what I'm talking about. And I mean, when I say use snipers before, I don't mean little old Jimmy who went and got 10 kills with the intervention. Oh, I've used snipers. No, shut up. Shut up. Okay? I'm talking you've got, like, 10,000 plus kills. When you've used snipers, dude, getting a good feel on your gun is a reason that, like, the M107, I hate this gun because it's so bad. It's so terrible. Send me the heck out, dude. Like, look at this thing. There's a reason mine looks like this because it's shit. Anyway, the feel of the gun is just superior in most ways. So we're gonna see. Next up, we got the Spirals gun. To be honest, this gun really is just good. It's only got a 1.6 penetration depth and a slower fire rate, might I add, which makes it worse than the M1903. But the fact that you can literally just spawn in tap heads so easily with this thing is, like, very clean. It feels clean to just go in tap heads, right? And it's also got, like, a very good I really don't care. Like, this gun's good, okay? I know I don't use it as much as my other ones, but I don't like using it. It's just good, okay? It's good, but I don't like using it, okay? So this isn't a Some Steven moment. Again, no hate to Some Steven, but this isn't a Some Steven moment where it's partly opinion based on how easy it is to use. This gun just is good, and I don't like it. I actually hate it, but, like, it's such a good gun that I can't not put it fucking fifth. Alright, next up we've got the K14. K14, pretty much the same fucking thing. Like, dude, it's just good, okay? What else is there to say? It's clean, the iron sights are kind of shit, but, like, it feels like a heavy Scout. Right? That's what it feels like. And I remember saying that when I first started using it when the update dropped. And I was, like, rank 140 when that update dropped. But, yeah, it feels like a heavy Scout, so it's kind of like the same, I guess. But it is really nice. It's a nice gun to use, and it's kind of clean. Also, the pen depth isn't great, but, you know, you can live with that because 3 studs is still plenty enough. 5 suppression is the same as the Mosin. I don't really know what this number means. I know that I'm ranked 340, but no one cares, bro. Up next, we've got the hot dog gun. This is what mine looks like. It's pretty gangster. I know you don't need to tell me twice. This thing's basically just a Mosin, but it shoots slower. It's just a rank 12 Mosin. Like this thing says, middle of the road in all aspects. It's pretty much that. It's pretty gangster, ain't it? I don't really have a lot of reasons to put this thing in 7th. But yeah, I guess that's where we're putting it, because honestly, it's just like, it's pretty good. If you actually learn how to use it, it is good. Okay, I know I'm really shit at explaining why I like this gun, but it is good. Okay, just trust me. Especially for like rank 12, dude. For rank 12, you're learning the game. Every rank 12 is gonna think it's bad because that's what low ranks think. But yeah, it's just good. Okay, trust me. Up next, we've got the Y2K. Y2K is kind of nice. I was so glad to finish hitting 1K on it, because I really don't like it. It technically, the fire rate makes it better than the Scout, but like, I hate this gun. The handling on it is so weird, and it's so awkward to use. It should be a DMR, IMO, but it's a sniper, whatever. But yeah, it's just, same deal with the SVDS, dude. I hate this gun, but I can't fault it because it is good. We got the TRG, same deal. I hate this gun with a burning passion, but it is good, and I can't fault it for that. Mine looks like this because I decided when I actually got close to 1,000 kills on it that I really didn't like this gun. But yeah, 4.8 studs of pen depth, really solid. That's really good pen depth. That's gonna let you pen, like, the pipes on Ravod at the top of the buildings. You can penetrate those. Like, you could shoot straight through them. Any wall, pretty much any wall. Like, you could shoot like small pillars, shit like that. Like, this is a good pen depth gun. It's really low unlock too. It's only at 84. Makes it really good, but you know, it's not my favorite. It's on its 10th or 9th. But like, I don't know, man. Like, at 84, you might as well just use the intervention or like this R700. Look, at 84, you really don't have a lot of stuff. Or just wait till 91 and get that 7 range, dude. It's really not that much. Up next, we have the CSGO gun. Alright, I've got the CSGO setup. 2.5 stud pen depth, 3 time head multiplier, 1.5 torso multiplier. Really not that good for torso shots. It's kind of shit. I won't. It is. This is getting to the bottom of the list. Like, it's really not that great. If you can tap heads with it and you're a CSGO, like, you got a hard on for CSGO because it's still 2012 in your brain, then yeah, go for it, bro. This is all you. But in reality, like, this gun really isn't that great. Like, I like, out of all the snipers you could use, you're really gonna use this. If you've got, like, theoretically, you've got all of them unlocked rank 220 or you bought them all, you're really gonna choose this over any of the others. You're gonna choose this. That brings me to the M107. Look, 10 studs of pen depth. You know what that means? You can just, like, this is a warehouse, like, melter, okay? You just spawn in a warehouse, you shoot, and if there's someone on the other, like, where you are pointing, they're gonna die, okay? Because if you fucking line it up correctly. Let me load up warehouse, and I'll show you what I mean, because this is something that everyone should know. Alright, let's get right into it. Anyway. See here. See what this is. I need you to understand. You can see right here. See the color difference in the little like, little nubbin? That is how thick a warehouse wall is. Not that. That is like a stud. Like, that's one stud. Imagine. So, this is how thick a warehouse wall is. That is how thick a warehouse wall is. Right there. That's how thick that is. So, when you shoot, so obviously it's going to do this. It's going to go over here. It's going to go through the wheel there. And it's going to hit the floor here. But, let's look right here. Right up here. Through the top there. Through there. Through there. Fuck knows where the other bullet landed. This. But if we line this up through here. Oh wait, I didn't do it right. Let it go out. It keeps coming. All right, 10 studs is a long way. I don't know how the bullet holes work. Okay, 10 studs is enough. If someone's in this window, go all the way over here. Look, the bullet literally ended up here, bro. The bullet's literally here. Like you saw that. I shot through all of them. What the fuck? Anyway, that's pretty much all this gun has got going for it. It's pretty much the worst sniper in the game. Like, I really fucking hate this gun. Like, it really is shit. Anyway, okay. So 5 studs. This is adjusted because I have the mean setup on it. But 97 to 93. It's a one-shot torso, one-shot headshot. 28 fire rate though. Okay, what this means, when you shoot, there's 2 seconds on average between that and your next shot. Right. If it's fully empty, it doubles the reload time. You know what that means? You know what that means? Bro, that is so fucked. That is so fucking fucked. Like, that is fucking fucked. That is fucking wacky wacky. Like, 7.5 seconds. Bruh. I don't think anything else needs to be said about this gun. It's literally just so bad. It's so terrible. Like, it really just doesn't get better, worse than this. Like, SVU's next. This is number 13. The SVU. What the heck? I don't know if we're going to talk about that anymore. Anyway, we're going to stay with the SVU. SVU doesn't even one-shot head, bro. It literally doesn't fucking one-shot head. Like, I mean, it does. It's like not past fucking thingo studs. The one-shot's head up to like 150 studs, and then you're gone. GG, that's it. And after that, you're gone. There's no winning. It's terrible. Okay, 150 fire rate is correct, but like that's so bad that like why would you even bother? Like it's not even a one-shot headshot. It is the only sniper here that isn't a one-shot headshot. The only one. It's the only one. I almost forgot to put the FT300 in. Oh, not the FT300, the AWS. Look, man. If you've used this gun before, you know why. It is a bad gun. It really is just a terrible gun, though. Like, this gun really it sucks. Like, it really is just terrible. It just doesn't feel good to use. It honestly feels terrible, and honestly, I can't get enough of it. I can't get, too little of it. Like, I really just try to social distance from this gun as much as possible. 2 stud pen depth. It really is just, it's shit, okay? It's just a terrible gun. FT300. This is bad because it's a single bolt reload. I don't care that it has a 60 fire rate, okay? This gun sucks. It sucks. I'm sorry, it sucks. It's so bad. It's so bad. There's nothing else for me to say. It's so bad. Alright, so in 16th, we have this. For obvious reasons. Look, we don't care about 25 studs of bend depth. We don't care about that. 25 fucking studs. We don't care that it's literally a one-shot. Doesn't matter if you fucking hit them. There is no hit markers with this gun. You hit them, they die. Okay? This is an anti-material rifle. Alright? We're past anti-tank rifle, anti-material. Okay? It's just anti-life. This is literally like the abortion gun, okay? Like, this prevents life from existing. But it's shit for 2 reasons. Right? One, it's super slow, 28 fire rate. It's actually different if I take off this, I'm pretty sure. Nope, it's the exact thing. So, it normally has a 3-round mag, and it's a bolt reload. Just makes it a BFD on fucking crack. But it's shit because you can't ADS while standing up. You can't move while ADSing. It makes you slower than your father in bed. And it just is terrible, okay? If you want to be standing in ADS, you have to be in front of like a ledge. So you'd have to be like in front of this. So if I stand here, I can't. That is me hitting the right click, so you know, right? And then I come over here and then it works, right? So you can't do that. When you're ADS, like, give that a listen. Give that a listen. We'll put my mic right there. Ready? You hear that? It's me hitting W, A, S, and D. Okay? It doesn't work because this gun sucks. Okay? Nothing else can be said. And in dead fucking last, we have everyone's favorite gun. Every low rank's boner. Every low rank's wet dream. The BFG-50. Now, I don't care who you are. This gun is the worst gun in the game. If you miss your shot, there is a 4-second reload time coming your way. Right? And you know what can kill you in 4 seconds? A Zip 22. Not even with rat shot. If you miss your shot, you will die to a Zip 22. You can be outgunned by a Zip 22 with a BFG-50. I don't even need to put rat shot on it. If you, like, that should be enough for you people. Like, the damage doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay? Big thing need to get head around, okay? Damage doesn't matter. Your fire rate sucks. Okay? You are terrible. You are just bad. I don't care about your 12 studs of pen depth. Okay? Or what is it without the heavy barrel? 10. Okay, same thing. It is so bad. It's so terrible. It's such a bad gun. Like, I shouldn't need to tell people why. A Zip 22 kills faster than this. Just remember that. This is to every freaking sub-rank 150 that will ever use this gun, okay? Don't pre-buy it. It is the biggest possible waste of your credits, okay? I could write a speech that goes for half an hour on why this gun sucks. Like, it is so terribly bad. And for every little Timmy, you know, little wank sesh that's going to be happening in the corner, right? That's going to be telling me that this is, like, such a good gun. It's so good. Oh, my God. Does 100 damage. You're just bad. Okay? Little Timmy, I have more kills on the HK than you do, like, on your account. I have 30,000. Like, motherfucker, I got more on the K7 than you do on your account, then. I don't care. Okay? And even if you're, like, rank 100, bro, I got more kills on my assault rifles than you have on your account. I got more kills on 3 different guns. Okay? Let's go. M1603, HK, and C7. We're not even going to bring in the fucking K7, right? Just these 3. Just these 3. I don't care, okay? Your BFG sucks baloney. Alright, that's all I got for today. I don't really care. I don't really care. Again, some Steven gave me the idea for this video. I saw his video. I had to make a comment on it. I really had to say something. Yeah, so the Stair Scout is just the best. I'm kidding. The M1903 is technically better, and I do favor the Scout just because I can and I want to. But the M1903 is technically a better sniper. Now, this is all opinion based, but I'm sure, like, if you ask another high rank, or like, then yes, I call myself a high rank. I'm allowed to. I'm top 200 in the world since my cock. Okay. This is, like, just, like, there's no high rank that's gonna completely disagree with everything on my list. Like, no high rank, no person with a brain in their skull is gonna tell me the BFG isn't the worst one in the game. And no human being with a brain in their skull is gonna tell me the Scout isn't very good. So, yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. So, yeah. Fuck you, bitches.